Rockets tweeted this out earlier in the week, playing off Drake's new album, More Life. The posted pic of Harden saying more wins, triple-doubles are just a number. CT, when it comes to picking that MVP, what actually matters more, stats or team wins?
Well, both of these are just a part of the equation.
Uh-huh.
The stats that you put up and the amount of wins that you have, that's, a part of the story when you're kind of checking off boxes, so to speak. Now with all the rest that we're talking about, games played, that should factor into it as well. But I always go back to Herm Edwards.
You play to win the game.
You can't be the most valuable player and your team doesn't win that much. How valuable are you?
Agreed.
If you're putting the team on your back, but your team still takes L's. Now, Russell Westbrook, he's really taking this to the limit because understand he needed 57 in overtime just to beat Orlando.
That's value.
The Orlando Magic. So he got it done, so he meets the criteria. But at the end of the day, James Harden team, they just win more. I understand what Russell Westbrook has done, the 38 triple-doubles. So close to Oscar Robertson. Yeah. But they just played on Sunday, and Houston mopped the floor with the Oklahoma City Thunder. They were up by 20 in that game. I know it was only a double-digit victory, but that was window dressing at the end. It's most valuable player. Your value is determined by the outcome of the game. You can't just go out there and score 40, and you're the greatest player, and your team is just racking up L's.
Right. It's like the Carmelo Anthony equation for a lot of years in Denver and New York. Score, 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 don't win. It's interesting because I think both teams at the beginning of the year, neither one were thought to be Western Conference playoff teams. And now both of those are cemented as solid teams in the West that Houston can make a deep run. Oklahoma City maybe win a first-round playoff matchup. They could actually match up against each other if it's the 3-6.
Yep.
There are a lot of dynamics at play. I think both of these guys have proven to be MVP caliber because they have elevated their teams past points where nobody thought they would get to.
For sure, and I always go back to the precedent that's been set since 1985. No player has won MVP when his team has finished worse than third. So it's already a precedent that wins does matter as it pertains to the MVP. And James Harden's winning a little bit more. Understand, they were only predicted to win 44 games.
So Vegas said
going into the season.
They got that by the break almost.
Easy.